Hey, what's up, everybody? Rotovion here, jumping into another Gundam Breaker 4 video. Now, this is a little bit different. Why? Because I made a recent build, and someone made a comment, hey, can someone build a combined Buster Gundam and Heavy Arms Gundam? I don't know how you do it, as long as the Heavy Arms chest machine gun and the Buster combined weapons, thanks. You know what? Sure, let's just have a little bit of fun, yeah? Let's make sure it's a master grade. And what we're also probably going to do to make things a lot more simple, we know it's from Gundam Wing, and we're going to go with Gundam Seed. And we're also probably going to get rid of this filter right here. We're going to make this a master grade variant here. And, I mean, there's a lot of things we can go with this. I am a huge fan of the Buster Gundam. The head itself is actually super cool. The body, like you said, we're going to have to use heavy arms. For the arms themselves, I mean, this is tough, right? Because Buster itself, we know we have the missiles, heavy arms for the left arm, maybe. Let's see, we have the micro missiles. So we have both of these arms here. As far as the legs we do need the Buster legs for the combined weapons. That way to just kind of make you happy. And I know you said something about the back. You want it to be either X, Y, or Z. I'm thinking what we should do, let's see what this looks like. So if we were to go the Endless Waltz backpack, we would have the beam Gatling gun on the back. That is actually an optional part, or we can get kind of creative, so to speak. Knowing this is supposed to be a Buster and Heavy suit merge, we might want to consider other options here. You know, I've always been a fan of the designs in Wing and Seed, and honestly, all the Gundam series, most of them anyway. But one thing that's always stood out to me was the kind of cool details you can add with some of these suits. So, with that being said, I think we'll try seeing what we could get away with having the dual Gundam Assault Shroud back. I think it fits, right? I think it fits. Yeah, it fits. Yeah, of course it fits. It looks good. Death Scythe. We have the OG Death Scythe and the Endless Waltz Death Scythe. So, I mean, there's a lot of options. I'm trying to stay within that realm of, you know, the realm of these series. I mean, there's always other things. Now, another thing we would probably like to do, let's go ahead, make sure all these weapons are prepared. There's multiple things we can do. I really feel as if we're probably better off actually getting the... It actually has the dual we can either go dual Gatlings, or we can do the optional parts for that and just get either a Buster rifle or that beautiful cannon. What was that cannon called? Because you can actually get the combined weapons as an actual weapon. Which, I mean, you know, everyone jumps at the chance to have that kind of weapon because it's just cool, right? It's just really cool. So having that in your right hand will be dope. In your left hand, I feel like we could get away with... Oh, I have a better idea. Let's mix it up. So for our left hand, let's actually have... Oh, not two. Oh, that's dangerous. That's a deadly machine. Let's see about getting a machine gun here. Yeah, is that cool? I think that would be pretty cool. We can get a gun and mount a machine gun on these arms. Ooh, I like the way that that's coming together. But so as far as the guns go, I do think the beam guns or the beam handgun from Iron Blood Orphans or the Astray. We're going to sort this by the rifle here. It's the shorty. It's the shotty. Beam rifle shorty. So we have the beam rifle shorty. And then let's see. We also will probably have access to... I know we had you here recently. Don't want the lupus beam. No, 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 no. We'll probably have to actually select new here. And then let's just hit. Let's just hit this. Oh, I think we only have that in the high grade. But nevertheless, we do have the gigantic magnum as well. Oh, hold up. We could kind of... oh, no. That'd be kind of cool. A super heavy arsenal. This is the GN missile unit, though. Let's take another quick look before you do anything too crazy, you know. Also, we can, by new order, just see what we have, just to ensure we aren't passing anything up very interesting, because the DLC did come out recently. Ooh, we can actually go with this. And I want to ensure we are covering all our grounds, you know. Handgun. There we go. That's what was... oh, this thing is so small. But you know what? We'll keep it. It's a keeper. All right. So, as far as our weapons go, I think we probably should stick with some sort of melee. I'm fine with actual just regular melee because, in all honesty, we got a lot of stuff going on, you know? So, we, at the very most, would do that. As far as shield goes, I kind of don't want to equip a shield because it's a lot. It's a very heavy forward-looking suit. But you know me. You know me. We have to do what the fun stuff requires, right? So we're going to look between look between these bad boys. And we'll decide if we want to go with more of a sub knuckle, which would be really cool, having that on your heavy arms, or we could go OG with like a Leo. I do want a smaller, compact looking shield though. I feel like it won't pull too much attention away. Buster shield. Oh. Oh, so many choices. Ooh. Okay, so I think using this claw and the flash would probably be really cool. So let's go with oh, this is a tough choice. But I hope you're proud of whatever we pick. Let's go with the Leo shield. Alright, so I'm debating if we're going to hide that shield or not. Maybe. Builder parts, like I said, I want to probably use the Gatling gun on the right side. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that up there. And you notice that we have to equip a pair. So, if we were to equip this pair, and if we were to hide this, or we can put... oh, that looks funny on our back like that, though. Let's turn it off. We don't need a shield. Shields... pfft, who needs a shield? Who needs a shield? You know what I'm saying? Alright, and so for this, we're going to... oh, make sure we turn those filter on. Alright, so while we only have that ability here, we could indulge ourselves with a builder part or two, with an optional part, or an EX ability. Oh, of course, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, why in the world? All right, let's see if we can kind of keep it in line at least. All right, so I mean, there's not too many things we can go. I think we have enough blades, excuse me, enough beams, enough long-range stuffs. Is there anything else that kind of just calls out to us? I mean, we could definitely get this bad boy. Put it on the back, perhaps. This is truly a you know what? How could I forget? We need more missiles. Right? Hold up. Let's see real quick. Also, full open attack. Gatling gun, machine gun fire simultaneously. Okay. Do we have any additional machine guns? Let's see. Anything that would probably help pop off even more. I kind of would put some of these missile pods. I do like that where it's at though. It looks very natural for where it's at already. So we're just going to equip this pair, and then don't think there's anything else you know, there always is more. I think we're going to chill. We have a heavy arsenal right now. Burst Saber. You know what? Let's do it. Let's throw this Burst Saber up there. All right, so now we have 2 abilities, yay, and a heal. And for real fun times, I think, what's a really neat double cannon or cannon-like ability we could use that we've mastered? Oh, that would be devastating for somebody. I do wish, at the time of this recording, you guys will know that I would really like if we didn't have the wireframe thing when we have an ability mastered. That's probably like my biggest feedback. Aside from that, I think it's actually pretty cool. Missiles. We got the full open attack. All right, cool. Options. Ooh, we got a lot of missiles in here, so let's make sure we get these first. We're not doing self-destruct. I know that's what you're thinking. And then let's go. Ooh, yes, you and you. Builder parts, absolutely. Next, we're going to get you, and then I guess we can get a saber here. Sure, let's go with this. Ability cartridge, not too worried about it, but I'm ready to have some fun and paint this bad boy. All right. So, I mean, I feel like I have to do right by you guys, right? So we're going to have to do a preset. We're going to do Buster, Gundam, or Heavy Arms. Let's see how Buster looks. Okay, not bad. Let's look at Heavy Arms. Let's see. Gundam Heavy Arms. I always forget. Oh, ha 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 ha, look at that. Imagine being able to filter everything. I love it. Okay, hold up. I see you. Oh, this is rough. So, the Buster. I think I'm going to go with the Buster colors. I really like the Buster colors. So that preset made this a lot faster and easier. Yeah. Builder parts. And again, this was super quick build just because you asked for it. I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens. Very quick build request. All right, let's check it out, see how it feels, what it looks like, and how cool it is. Or, you know. All right, so we have, of course, our our hand cannon of sorts. And then we have our left beam. It's the big beam, the big boy attack. You can hold that charge, or you can just tap it or hold it, and that's pretty much what you do. Optional parts, we have missiles. We have more missiles. A gun launcher, yes. More missiles, yeah. And then, of course, we have the chest-mounted machine gun. You can hold it. Then we have the double machine gun. Then we have the high energy beam rifle. Yep. Then we also have our sword. Our beam saber. And I know you probably want to see weapons with the... I'm like, this thing has such a heavy arsenal. I'm like, it's just not going to have any melee weapons. It's just going to throw hands the way it knows how, okay? All right, so for our other abilities, we have our burst saber attack. That's actually super cool. I imagine it like charging through a barricade with it, you know what I'm saying? And then we have our funnel missiles. This was a master skill. You know, I can only dream, right? Of course, you have the armor repair, and you have the super high impulse long range sniper rifle and anti-armor shotgun. That is a lot to say, and that is a very awesome move. We have our awaken. Okay, so our awaken ability doesn't look as cool as, you know, OG heavy arms, but I'll tell you one thing. I still like the color of the Buster with all these parts. I think it's pretty neat. Jeez, man. This suit actually might be pretty cool. To run around and just... Oh, yes, bruh. We might have some fun with this. But, you know, already, we're all about fun here. All right, so that gives you a taste, a preview. I'm going to give you guys a quick turnaround, you know what I'm saying? You deserve that much. Let's go to, you know what? Let's see what kind of poses we can put before we do this real quick. Hold up. I know we have Buster Stance. Buster Stance 2. Buster Stance 1. Okay. Jeez, man. That's so much going on. Oh, now that's dope. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, photograph time. All right, so we're probably not going to, we're not going to show that weapon in our hand. But we will show this is for burst mode. Even the beam cannon is just like, hey, I got you, dog. Excuse me, the shotgun. I think that's a shotgun, right? All right, so that's a quick little turnaround for you guys. Hopefully that was to your liking. And again, I just wanted to do this very quick. I saw that, had a little bit of time, and I'm like, you know what? We didn't stream today, but sure, why not? So hopefully this found you well, and this was to your liking. If you want to see more quick build requests, all you got to do, jump in the comments, tell me what you want me to build, and hey, we might just build it. As long as we have the time to do it, absolutely. Absolutely. But until next time, do me a favor, stay out of trouble. Take care of yourselves, and nothing but love. Peace!